So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you paid for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not undo.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yeah. Nothing like a view of extreme poverty that make the penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man, we better look lively. This place is a nightmare. We just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know. The guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Huh. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do drinking art looks like.
It's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangover.
Beleza, galera, um time, já vamos começar a live aí, hein?
Things have gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got the floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Beleza, voltamos aí. A gente vai começar com Max Payne, a série aí, né? E... continua. Bullet.
It was time to choose. A nasty ball or a bullet to the head.
Espaço. Caramba, tô ruim, hein? Meu Deus. Muito palavrão, então coloquei que não é conteúdo pra criança, não. Sensibilidade muito alto. Ou lag, né? E bonito. Acho que é controles, mouse. Beleza, bora. Nossa, já recuperei. Caraca, moleque. Cabeça.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Ah, entendi.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not a balcony thrown off it.
Onde que eu tenho que ir, cara? Eu me esqueci. Nossa, não.
Sooner or later, I'd have to go out there and see what was happening. At that moment, I was kind of glad for the pharmaceutical industry's grip on the developing world. It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Ah, mulher, uma bala só.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso. Sir! I need a hand?
No, you. The hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Someone's gonna find me.
Alguém tem dinheiro. Tá tranquilo.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of Muslims. As far as I could see, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where you got?
É o Chico. Vai o I. Vai atrás das coisas. O quê?
I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start.
Beleza, aqui. Entra. Tempo de balas. Pegar a 12 aqui. Isso é melhor. Vamos entrar, vamos invadir, moleque. Oxe.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Still, they had to work hard to get him back into the bag and
São
he
Paulo.
lost alive. Almost as much as I did.
Beleza. Cabeça. Esse golpe.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Ah, onde que eu uso essa aqui? Pega a bala aqui. Tá com a pistolinha mesmo. Aproxime-se do botão e interagir. Ah, Ah, moleque, vamos entrar.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Pensar aqui as coisas.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Quase morto é a última chance. Ah, moleque. Ah, lá.
Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Eu vou dançar em cima do seu cadáver, filho da puta! Eu vou te matar bem devagar!
Toma então.
Everything's okay.
Tome! Que é Max Payne 3, mano.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come on, baby. It's okay. Stay right here.
Ei, sai daí! Que porra você está fazendo? Justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar pessoas de sangue frio, cara?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando
Cuzão.
Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
You did good, Max.
Say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, it wants to be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commander Sombra are dead.
Yes. Who's this guy?
I don't know. He's some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UPE, but normal cops. Everywhere politics.
Normal cops.
Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max, I was speaking to you. Sorry, what was that? Oh, I didn't say anything to you about série.
But we're still here.
Hey. Wasn't to Jim, huh, baby?
Oh, yes. Sam, I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your sash. Thank you, Max. I don't know what I'm doing without my sister. Spend even more time doing something useful. You know, she learns about Bella. She's a good sister. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up when people went missing. But it's horrifying.
Rapaz,
Say about you.
Hey.
I'm scary. You need to hold us down, man. Hey, here we are. That was it. Love this place. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. It's like a whore during Bleach Week, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
It's pretty funny.
o Augusto.
I would have all the life Marcel, you might have an interest in investing for your brother. We'll call him up, Colby. I haven't seen him in a while. Especially my guy. He's a fucking. You know Anastasia? Oh, yeah, I know.
Olha, os caras tá perto, hein? Perfeição. De boa na festinha. Daqui a pouco o bagulho acontece.
Germany. I come back here was.
Vamos ver aqui como que tá o... Ver.
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real trip to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Sitting with me. Hey, Max, you're a man of the world. What the fuck you doing?
O que você faz?
What do you know about life?
Look at him standing in the nice sun, listening to music I can't stand.
Toda vez que me tem
Life's out
esticado.
loud.
Armado e bebendo, não comeu preconceito nesse nome. Eu tô assim, cara. Isso não existe, sabia?
Hey, Ross.
Pessoas elas interpretam mal, foda-se. Acham que eu não mulher lá. Com licença. Fala mal da mulher. Vou te ver,
Thank God
irmão.
he was left. A minute more of his dribble, and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Deixa esse cara. Isso é o bagulho. Você é louco, mano. Aí sim, aquele ali, ó. Peguei. De costa, ô louco. Curei. Beleza.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass.
Cadê? Os caras têm de 3/8 só.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Caramba, preciso de bala. Ah, moleque. Tiração do celular aqui.
Glass.
Bora. Tentar novamente.
There had to be another way out
Beleza.
to the VIP
Foi
lounge.
monstro.
Rich fools love a private exit.
Pegar esse.
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Vamos ver se tem mapa aqui. Vai, não quer ir pro rolê? Ah,
I remembered there was a patio upstairs. About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
pronto. Boa fé.
I was lost. The last time I'd been in a nightclub, it was in a different century, and I'd left head first out of the back door with a foot on my ass. The girls were gone, and so was I.
Ali.
There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge.
Bora.
Rich fools love a private exit.
Eu e você, agora!
Ah, que bosta! Ah, cagar no mato, senhor.
There had to be
Oh,
another
he
way out
got
to the
that in.
VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Moleque doido. Bora.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanni and Fabian.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
God damn, they came from there, they went that way to the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind you. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Vai, nos seus olhos, seu... Filho da puta!
Morre! Bosta, mano.
Son of a bitch.
Isso é besteira!
Beleza. Tem que invadir.
Cuidado pra trás! Deixa que ele atira!
Morre! Ah, cara, tem que pegar bala. Tem bala.
Son of a bitch.
Ô, louco, velho.
Vai rolar o bico!
Son of a bitch.
Filho da puta!
Ai, esse cara troca aqui, então. Camarada.
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Acho que é por aqui.
There was another delay I didn't need. This wasn't looking good. I'd almost lost the boss's wife once this week. Now I was getting them two for the price of one. Much as I'd like to indulge in self-reflection, this wasn't the time.